It's Friday, June 6th, and here are some of the news beyond the headlines. Egyptian prosecutors are seeking 15-year prison sentences for each of the 3 Al Jazeera English journalists on trial. They're accused of aiding the Muslim Brotherhood, the Islamist organization swept from power in a coup last July. Egypt declared the Brotherhood a terrorist group the same day the journalists were arrested in December. Shouting from a cage during court proceedings on Thursday, the network's acting Egypt bureau chief Mohammed Fahmy described some of the conditions he and his colleagues have faced since they were detained.
You're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. In this situation, you are guilty the second you are arrested. You're treated worse than criminals and rapists and killers.
Fahmy says they've been placed in solitary confinement, barred from going outside, and at times given no food. Kenyan authorities have seized 300 elephant tusks in the port city of Mombasa. Poaching is on the rise in parts of sub-Saharan Africa, as the demand for elephant and rhino parts grows in Asia, where it's used in ornaments and medicines. The Kenyan government announced plans earlier this year to use surveillance drones to crack down on poaching, and it passed a new law in January that levies heftier fines and longer jail terms for the crime. Thai military officials have confiscated more than 300 weapons in a bid to restore order since they declared martial law and launched a coup last month. On Wednesday, officials retrieved tear gas, canisters, bullets, and firecrackers from the bottom of a canal in Bangkok after hearing a man had dropped suspicious contents there. The army has deployed thousands of security forces to control violence that has gripped the country following the ouster of Prime Minister Yingluck Shinawatra. Some of Rio de Janeiro's hotels are getting a facelift to prepare for the nearly 500,000 visitors expected during the World Cup. Because the city only offers about 20,000 traditional hotel rooms, so-called love hotels are making changes to appeal to a wider client base. People traditionally book the rooms by the hour to have a little fun, but the properties have traded in their round beds, ceiling mirrors, and fur trimming for more conventional decor. Check out the VICE News YouTube channel for more original reporting and documentaries from around the world.
I'm like, what's going on? He told me someone inside of the red house shot and killed his mother and brother. I'm like, what are you talking about? You know, I'm like, what are you talking about? How can anybody be dead in the house? There's only 3 people that live there, and it's me, my mom, and my little brother, and I'm right here and she's over there.